Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steff. I would love to have you as a subscriber, so be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Today's video is all about brand new Alamar Cosmetics, specifically their collaboration with the new Disney picture Encanto. Now, I have not seen the movie. I know it was recently released in theaters and possibly on Disney Plus, so if you have that, you might want to check it out. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon, and it centers around the family, the Madrigales, and they're from Colombia, and it just takes you on the journey, I believe, of their daughter, and I'm not too sure exactly what happens after that. I didn't get a chance to fully read the summary about the movie, but I had seen previews of it and it looked really cute. It looked really nice. Now, Alamar Cosmetics is a Cuban-American indie makeup brand, which I know a lot of you might be familiar with. I have several of their products in my stash. Specifically, I have their blush trio that I got in one of my BoxyCharms a while back, and I love that palette. Every time I go like on a beach vacation, I always tend to take that palette with me because it just has three amazing blush shades and it's just all the blush I need. So when this collection came out, I was really excited to pick up several pieces. I didn't get the entire collection. I believe the entire collection is still in stock right now on the Alamar Cosmetics website, and it is discounted for $210. I picked up the eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette retails for $32, and in here you get 10 beautiful shades. The top row is going to be all shimmer shades, and then we have 4 matte shades down here at the bottom, and then we also have another shimmer shade down here as well. I also picked up like the face set. I don't know if that's technically the name for it, but it's 2 blushes and a highlighter, as well as the 2 face brushes, one to apply blush and the other to apply highlighter. Let me go ahead and show you the shades. So this first blush, look at how beautiful that is. This first one is called Hermosa Rosa. I love that imprint. All the packaging, guys, is really, really pretty. Even the boxes that it came in, super, super cute. I think definitely on theme, on point with the movie. This next one is called I'm Blossom, and they spell blossom with a W. How cute. I'm sure it's definitely a reference in the movie. And then finally is the highlighter, and the highlighter is called Flex Alert. So I'll definitely be inserting swatches of all of these products in indoor lighting with and without flash, so that way you can see what they're going to look like on a fair to light skin tone. Now, there were also some lip products released. I didn't get any of those. And there were also some pencil eyeliners released, as well as liquid eyeliners. And I only got one liquid eyeliner, and is this one right here. It is a purple liquid liner, and the shade that I picked up is called Lilac Sin Límites, and it's only written here on the box. I don't see it on here on the packaging. Am I missing anything? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it on here. That's strange, but let me just go ahead and show you what this looks like. I'll go ahead and swatch this on the back of my hand, but it's a traditional liquid eyeliner applicator, and here is the nice lilac shade that we're getting. I'm always on the hunt for a good purple eyeliner, so this was definitely one that I wanted to pick up. I think they even had a green one. Can you believe I didn't pick up the green? But I definitely wanted to try at least one of them, so I thought the purple would be a nice choice. And then really quick, let me just show you the face brushes up front. These bristles are really, really soft. I don't know yet how I feel about them. To me, they feel a little too soft, but we'll see. We're gonna try them out today, and the handles are really pretty as well. Guys, I want to say that for the 2 blushes and the highlighter, along with the 2 face brushes, I think that was around $60 or $65. And I think the eyeliner was $14 maybe. I'll have everything linked in the description box of today's video in case you want to check anything out. And I think when you buy like bundle options, that's when you get a discount. I want to say it's like a 10% discount or something like that. So it'll be up to you what you want to spend. If I didn't mention it earlier, but the palette does retail for $32. It is cruelty-free, and it says it's good for 18 months after opening, and it has all the information on the back. Really nice. I mean, look at this packaging. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. Let's go ahead and get started with today's 2-look tutorial. I owe you guys a look because originally I was planning to do 3 looks with this palette, but it has already gotten late on me, so I'm only going to be able to do 2 looks today. But I'll definitely be using the palette again. If it's not for YouTube, it'll definitely be for my Instagram, so this is not the last that you've seen of it. I am very excited. I'm very excited to be welcoming more Alamar cosmetics into my stash. If you guys want to see this new Alamar cosmetics and Disney Encanto collection in action, keep on watching. And guys, as usual, I will have all of the makeup that I'm using both on and off camera linked in the description box of today's video. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Now, I've already primed my eyelids using the ABH Eyeshadow Primer. Let's get started with the cheek products first. So I'm gonna go in with this blush right here. I'm gonna do this on the right cheek and then I'll use the other blush on the other cheek. This one is called I'm Blossom. And I'm gonna be using the angled face brush that comes in the collection. And I do have a little bit of bronzer on. I'm wearing the Nabla bronzer. And this looks really pretty. It looks like it has maybe a hint of a glow. Or maybe that's just the powder I have on underneath. Not too sure, but it's definitely a beautiful pink shade. And actually the brush feels really nice. It feels really nice. I was afraid it was gonna be maybe a little too soft, like a little too flimsy, but it's actually applying the product really well. That's beautiful. That's just a beautiful pink shade. Okay, let me clean off this brush because I'm going to use it to apply the other shade. Now, this next one, oh, look at how beautiful that is. This one is called Hermosa Rosa. So this is definitely going to be more of a peach coral shade. And looking at the color story of the eyeshadow palette, I think both of these blushes are perfect complements. Look at that. Hermosa Rosa. Beautiful. I'm Blossom. Hermosa Rosa. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now let's dive into the highlighter. The highlighter is called Flex Alert. Look at this. Ooh, how gorgeous is that? At the time I'm filming this portion of the video, I haven't swatched anything. You guys have already seen the swatches. So now I'm going to go in with the highlighting brush. Ooh, that's beautiful. Put a little bit up here. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice with this blush shade. Look at that. Ooh, love it. Let me do the other side. Now I'm going to go back in with the blush brush, no additional product, and just make sure everything is seamless. All right, guys, so far we are off to an amazing start. I had high expectations for these 2 blushes and highlighter. They did not disappoint, as I suspected they wouldn't. I have other Alamar Cosmetics blushes in my stash, and I love the way they perform. These are definitely worth checking out if you're gonna order anything from the collection. I can say that up front. I can say it right now because I love the way they went on. All right, so let's dive into the eyeshadow palette. Now, does this eyeshadow palette have a specific name? No, it's just called Disney Encanto Eyeshadow Palette. So I did see some comments on Instagram that this was a very spring looking palette. And while yes, I agree with them, for me, I don't necessarily reserve a certain color story for a certain time of year. I use all shades all year round. I don't let the seasons dictate what color of eyeshadow I'm going to wear. So just want wanted to throw that out there. I am very intrigued with this color right here. This is like an army green color. This color is called Vine Time. So I think I want to start with this one first in the crease, and then we'll take it from there. And to apply that shade, I'm going to use a BK Beauty A502. Let me know if you guys have seen this movie already. What are your thoughts on it? I don't have Disney Plus, and I'm actually not one to go to the movies. Like, I think I've mentioned this before. I go to the movies just to go buy the popcorn, and then I just watch movies here, like on Amazon Prime or whatnot. But I've never really been a huge fan of going to the movie theater. Like, I was when I was younger, but I think like once I hit 30, I was like, nah, not so much into movies anymore, at least going to the movies. Let me know if you're the same way. All right, so I think this is a really, really pretty shade. It built up really nicely. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Now I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just gonna clean it off, and I'm gonna go in with this deeper green right here. This deeper green is called Colombia with like 3 exclamation marks. And again, that is where the movie is set. I'm gonna focus this right out here. I'm also gonna work it into the crease a bit. There is a little bit of kick up in the pan, but not too much. I like these 2 shades together. All right, now we gotta do a shimmer shade. Ooh, what do we do? I kind of feel like I wanna add maybe a pink, but then again, not too sure. Maybe we should do like all green and then do maybe a pink lower lash line. That might be cool. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna go in with this green shimmer shade. This one is called Porque I Can. Because I can, that's what it means, that's what it means. And I'm taking that shade on a damp Morphe M124. Do not let me forget to use the eyeliner. Sometimes I forget to use like those small little items that I get just because I'm used to using, you know, the eyeliners that I have. But we gotta do something purple or something that's gonna go with that lilac purple liner that I got. Okay, now for the lower lash line, let's go in with this shade. I'm gonna try this one. This one is called Amor Propio. Now I'm taking this shade on this little AOA Studios pencil brush. And I think I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna use the lighter pink on the inner portion. Now on a Rephr 03, I'm gonna go in with this shade. The shade is called Pedal to the Metal. So I'm having a little bit of difficulty picking up this shade. That's what it looks like swatched. It's a very light shade, so I'm thinking it's just, yeah, it's kind of just like a topper. We kind of perfect this one a little bit, and there's no additional product on the brush. All right, so I think I'm gonna leave the look like this. Let me add some liner, mascara, or maybe some lashes. I don't know, I have some lashes sitting here in front of me, and I'll be right back to show you this look number 1. All right, guys, so here's the completed look number 1. What do you guys think? I did add a lash. I had them here in front of me, and they are the Eylure Definition Lashes. These are the ones I used in my last video, the BH Cosmetics Turquoise Palette video, and I like the way they looked in that video. I wanted to try them out again today, and I did not do any eyeliner on the top lash line. Guys, I rarely apply lashes that way. I always do an eyeliner on the top lash line, and then I put the eyelash on, but I kind of wanted to try not doing any top eyeliner just to see how the lashes lashes would look on their own. And these are actually good for that. If you don't want to wear any eyeliner on your top lash line, these have a nice band to them to where it kind of even looks like you have eyeliner on already. So I've been liking that. Like I said, I did that in my last video and I did it again today and I like the way it looks. For the lower waterline, I went in with a NYX Epic Wear eyeliner, and this one is in the shade Pink Spirit. Love these eyeliners. And then for mascara, I went in with this one from Essence. This is the False Lashes Mascara Extreme Volume and Curl. I did not curl my lashes. I just applied this and it's enough. It looks good. All right, guys, so let's jump over to the left eye and start creating look number 2. Okay, so for look number 2, we definitely need to use the eyeliner that I picked up. So I think we're gonna have to do something maybe pink. I don't know. Let's see, what could we do? Actually, what we could do is maybe keep it really neutral and then do that fun pop of purple on the top lash line, and then maybe even do a blue or something on the lower lash line. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this shade and this shade on the lid. Perhaps the gold? Or maybe this shade, I don't know, we'll see. But for sure, let me start off with these 2 matte shades. And I'm gonna start first with this one. This one is called Jaguar Parking. And I'm taking that on a Rephr 14. I know that Alamar Cosmetics is being sold at Target now. I don't think they like lowered their prices or anything like that. It's still the same price point, but I want to say that you can buy Alamar Cosmetics in store at Target. You'll have to let me know. It's been a little while that I don't go inside a Target, and for good reason. Every time I go to Target, I spend half of my paycheck there. So I've been purposely avoiding Target these last few months. I will admit though, because I love popcorn. Like, popcorn is my favorite snack. I do go to either the movies or to Target just to get the popcorn, the fresh popcorn, and then I leave. I book it out of there. I don't need any temptation. And but I do know that I've seen it on the website. So let me know if your Target sells Alamar Cosmetics. I don't know that this collection would go over there. I think right now it's only available on the Alamar Cosmetics website. But let me know. Let me know if you've seen different. All right, so this is a really nice shade, a very nice transition shade. Now I'm gonna go in with that deeper brown, and this one is called, this one right here, Familia First. And I'm gonna stay using the Rephr 14. I'm not even gonna clean it off. It's okay if the shades mix. They're gonna be mixed on the eye anyway. And I'm gonna be focusing that right here, and I'm also gonna be bringing it into the crease, but lower where I placed the first shade. I think there's a little moth flying around. So if you see something flying, that's what it is. My back door is right here, and I think when I opened it, one came in. If you hear like a motor going behind me or something like that, there's a delivery truck in my neighborhood and they're unloading. So that's what that sound is. That humming sound in the background. Nothing I can do about that. Well, this is nice. I'm loving this combo together. I'm loving how this is deepening up. I actually wasn't expecting it to be this deep. I mean, not that it's very deep, but now I guess I'm gonna go in with the gold, or should we go in with this shade? I think I'm gonna try this shade. I'm gonna try this shade, and then I'm gonna do the purple liner on top of it. So let's see how that goes. Now I'm taking that on a damp Morphe M124. I'm not taking it too high up. Just gonna leave it like right here on the lid. I feel a little bit of fallout with this shade. Maybe I didn't spray my brush enough. Of course, I think if you use some like glitter glue, you won't have that problem, but I don't always reach for that. So let me leave that alone. Let's go in now with this purple eyeliner. Let's see, I'm gonna have to get my hand mirror for this one. Well, that's pretty. Do a little bit of a wing. All right, so I think that looks cool. I like that. I would never have thought to put this color combination together. I like it, I like it. Let's do some work on the lower lash line. I think I wanna use, I mean, would it be too much of a clash if we use the blue? Let's try it, let's try, I wish there was kind of like a purple shade in here, but let's try the blue, just so I can try using some of the shades. The blue is called Encanto, and I'm taking that on a damp Rephr 12. Is it a 12? No, a Rephr 26. This is a beautiful blue shade. This would look really pretty on the lid. Like I could have done this shade on the lid instead of that shade, but then of course the purple wouldn't have shown up, but that's an option for you. You get this palette. For the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with the gold shade. The gold shade is called Rise and Shine. I'm taking that on a damp Rephr 03. Is it an 03? Yes. Why am I forgetting my brush names? That's beautiful. Ooh, I like that a lot. What a unique combination we have going on here. I would have liked if this shade was maybe just a little more purple. Maybe similar to the eyeliner, but that's okay. We're just playing around with shades, and I actually like the color combination. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty different. Okay, so let me add, I'm gonna have to add the other lash. So if I need to add some more eyeliner, I will. Mascara and something for the lower waterline, and I'll be right back to show you the second and final look with the Encanto palette from Alamar Cosmetics. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number 2. What do you guys think? Of course, I added the other Eylure definition lash for the lower waterline. I went in with this one from ColourPop. It is the cream gel liner in the shade Amethyst Hour. Some more of the Essence mascara. And this is the look we got. I did have to add a little bit more of the lilac liquid eyeliner from Alamar Cosmetics, but I am liking this color story. It's different. It is a different color story. I never would have paired any of this together had it not been for this lilac eyeliner, but I'm happy with the end result. So let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and give you my final thoughts on this Encanto and Alamar collection. Okay guys, so first and foremost, let's just talk about the outward packaging of all the products. I think it is an A+. From the boxes to the packaging on the products themselves, beautiful. I love these colors so much. I think Alamar Cosmetics did an outstanding job with all of the packaging on all of the products. Now let's talk about the cheek products. So I love the blushes. I love the shades that they included. Let me go ahead and show them to you one more time. So here we go with this gorgeous coral shade. This one again is called Hermosa Rosa. It even has it right here on the bottom, and of course you do get a mirror with it. The other shade is called I'm Blossom. So we get a pink and we get a coral. Two great color combinations. And how beautiful is this highlighter? Oh, this highlighter is stunning. This one is called Flex Alert. Of course, a mirror. And look at the butterfly on the packaging. Too cute. The brushes, I was a little skeptical about the brushes, but they worked just fine. I like the way this one applied the highlighter. I like the way this one applied the brush. They're beautiful. The handles are gorgeous. Love it. And look, now that I'm looking at this, so this kind of looks like this eye, doesn't it? We have the lilac up here, and then we have the blue down here. Look at this. I'm just now noticing it. What a coincidence, right? But beautiful, beautiful packaging, beautiful brushes. Let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. So this is a 10-pan palette. It does retail for $32 on its own. You do get a mirror up here as well, and you get 4 matte shades and 6 shimmer shades. The only shimmer shade, I used them all. The only shimmer shade that was kind of was this one right here, but I think this is more of a topper shade. This is the one I have right here on the inner corner. I did have to work to build it up, but if it's intended to be a topper shade, then that is why it is so sheer. But the other shimmer shades gave me no issues whatsoever. I I used all of the shades in the palette. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that until right now. But I used all of the shades. The matte shades were great. They blended out well. They built up well. They were pigmented. Very little kick up in the pan. And I didn't get any fallout. I think I only got fallout trying to build up this shade right here. And I felt some fallout on this eye. Oh yeah, I think it was when I was applying this one to the lid. But definitely if you use like a glitter primer, you're probably gonna alleviate all of that fallout by doing that. I just spray my brush. That's the way I apply my shimmer shades. It seems to work for me. And the fallout that I did get was nothing that stained. It was easily wiped away. I love the two looks I was able to create. I mean, totally different here, totally different, but this color story is so beautiful. If I was to pick a favorite shade in the palette, for the matte shade, I'm gonna have to give it to this one right here. And for the shimmer shade, ooh, this is a hard one. Gosh, I think for the shimmer shade, it's gonna be a toss-up between this one and this one. Those are two really pretty shades. But overall, I like the color story of the palette. Like, it all goes together. It's a very cohesive collection. And the eyeliner, last but not least, the eyeliner, where did I put it? Here it is. The lilac eyeliner. The lilac eyeliner, it's called, it only has it again here on the packaging. It's called Lilac Sin Límites. And look at how pretty the little packaging is, the little box that it came in. I mean, so, so pretty. They thought of everything. The artwork on the whole collection is fantastic. I like this eyeliner. I didn't have this shade in my stash. It was easy to work with. I like the shade that it is. And of course, I'm gonna have to wear it for a much longer period of a time than what I'm gonna wear it for this evening. But I don't anticipate any issues with it. I'm sure it's gonna get me through a full workday's wear. And I like it. It was very easy to apply. However, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit of an oddball in the collection. There were some other eyeliners, and I want to say there was like a blue eyeliner and maybe a green one. I know for sure there had to have been like a green one, but I kind of felt like since we didn't get like a purple shade or a lilac shade in the palette, that maybe this could have been a different shade. But then again, if you look at the packaging, I mean, there's purple, you get this shade in the packaging. So I don't know, that's interesting. It's interesting, and I feel like this eye kind of captures all of the shades that are in the palette, like the outward packaging. You'll have to let me know what you thought. I thought this was a very unique eye, unique color story, definitely different than what I do. I do want to mention really quick that the lipstick and lip liner that I'm wearing are both from BK Beauty. I know I always get asked about what lip shade I'm wearing in my videos. More often than not, it's going to be listed in the description box of this video, but I just want to make sure to make mention of it. The lipstick I am wearing is in the shade Acceptance, and the lip liner is in the shade Warm Spice. They will both be linked in the description box of this video in case you want to check them out. My little head wrap is from the Dollar Tree. All right, so I am giving all of these products that I tried from this new Encanto collection by Alamar Cosmetics 2 thumbs up. It was a beautiful collection. I am definitely gonna be displaying this behind me. I'm gonna do some rearranging this weekend. So you'll definitely be seeing some of these items on display behind me, and you will also see me use these brushes in some of my upcoming videos, as well as the eyeliner. I am very pleased with the way this collection came out. I think Alamar Cosmetics did a fantastic job with the packaging. I mean, you talk about eye-catching packaging, it's right here. This is beautiful. But let me know your thoughts. What did you think about this collection? Have you seen the movie? Let me know if I need to see the movie. Am I missing out? Leave it all in the comments down below, and let me know if this is something that you are going to be picking up, or are you going to pass. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.